Hi, I'm Ron Burgundy. Hey, no, hey, it's lit, man. Welcome to the All Pressure Podcast, man. DFW's very own, man, collective. We're here to give y'all a little bit of love, a little life, a little perspective for some real brothers, man. And y'all gonna love every bit of the way, man. I'm Black Caesar, your illustrious host. I'm a poet, nonprofit owner, and also an actor out here in Dallas, Texas, okay? These right here are my illustrious co-hosts. You're gonna go to my boy Dougie Blast first.
Yes, sir. Hey, Dougie Blast. Tap in. My Instagram is ATM Doug. Hey, the hottest graphic designer that you can think of, that's me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm Pastor Mike to my boy D Love, so I get introduced himself.
As he stated, it's your one and only, it's your man called D Love. Here to express to show love, give love, and be love.
Yeah.
That's all it is, baby.
Hey man, what it do, man? It's your boy Me This Sensei, co-owner of the Dojo Dallas. We here, we live, we in action.
We actually sitting in the dojo right now, so he the owner of the spot that we sitting in, black-owned facility. You know what I'm saying? So
Tap in.
very gracious for that, man. So All Pressure Podcast, man. We just want to give y'all just a different look at what it is to be a black man, what it is to understand our walk in our shoes, man. It's ultimately just understand what we see through our eyes, man. So we gonna go ahead and just jump into it before we get into anything too heavy, y'all. The finals is here. We got the final four, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go ahead and give y'all my prediction real quick before anybody get into it. It's going to be the battle of the beiges, okay? All right, it's going to be light skin on light skin, okay? It's going to be D-Book versus Trey Young, okay? Versus Ice Trey. I'm just letting y'all know what it's going to be. That's my prediction, okay? And that's going to be the Suns versus the Hawks,
Hey,
all
I'm
right?
gonna just second that because you know what I'm saying, I ain't really tapped in on the sport, so I'm gonna just
Okay.
I'm
Still
with
think
that.
LeBron
I'll be
going.
good.
All right,
Okay.
okay.
Alright, what's up?
Nah, for real though.
Nah, man, I'm gonna choose Suns and Bucks. You know what I'm saying? Two low medium markets. I really think they're gonna get them in. The Bucks had a lot to prove when they took away the Nets.
They did.
You know what I'm saying?
They
And,
did.
you know, I'm everybody rooting for D Book, but I'm rooting for Chris Paul, man. Like
Yeah.
that man need a ring.
He does.
Yeah.
He deserves a ring. You know what I'm saying?
He
Every
deserves a
time he go to a team, he changed the whole atmosphere around. He changed that culture around. And when he leave, he has the same effect like LeBron do.
Real
But
talk.
see, you know what I'm saying? But he makes it better just like how they do. It just don't fall apart when he leaves. But he's something to play. He ain't nothing to play with.
And so when you see him, it kind of give you that feel like whenever Dr. J was about to win his first ring, and everybody was rooting for him because he been playing for 10, 15 years, and they're like, damn.
How old is you?
I mean, hey, bro, I watch sports, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch sports, so like that's just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But come on,
83,
bro.
bro.
Like 80,
Chill out,
come on,
83.
bro. Don't do that. You ain't play Street Volume 2, bro. Like you ain't.
did.
Come on,
What you
bro.
mean?
Come
What?
on, bro.
What
You
you
ain't playing.
mean?
That was
What you
Come on,
mean?
you know
That
what?
was
Coach?
What you mean?
But nah, Dr. J was. Come on, bro.
They went on the first.
You know
the
what?
first straight was based off.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
I'm
Dr.
with
J
you,
was
Jay.
on there too. He had the knee pad
with
on.
you,
Yeah,
Look,
you
look,
thought.
Yeah, he was
So,
on there. He was on there.
I played the game. I ain't know the history of it. That's on me.
You know what? It's funny. It's funny he said that because we're gonna go ahead and hop into something else real quick before we get into our topics.
Yeah.
He said a key word: history, bro. So Juneteenth just passed. You know what I'm saying? Our true freedom. You know what I'm saying? Which you found out 2 years later, but that's neither here nor there. But like, I just got a question. So it's been recognized as a national federal holiday, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? But do y'all think that they just threw us a bone? You know what I'm saying? Or do you think that it was merited? You know what I'm saying? Do you think? I mean, of course it was deserved. Of course, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have been enslaved in the first place. But do you think that they're just throwing us a bone as black people, or do you think that it's something that like should have been put in place?
I feel like we should appreciate it and go on by our business.
Mm.
I'm in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Feel that?
Appreciate it. To the next thing.
No, sir.
I need some
I'm not taking
reparations.
that.
Go ahead.
I feel that.
Go ahead. I mean,
I got mixed reviews about it because it's kind of eerie to me because like Juneteenth only applied to Texas. Everybody else was free, but Texas was late when it came to slavery. So I'm trying to figure out why it's applying to everybody else.
yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it, but I do believe it's just a step in the right direction. I just hope they continuously go down that path.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I forgot who it was, but they pointed out the fact that Biden signed a law to where it was, the Asian hate stuff, where this mandate, they covered. But where we at though?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie
We've
to
been going through
you.
way more than what they've been going through.
No, real talk.
On the extreme end, it's some bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? For the people who done fought for it on our side, people of color, it's a great thing.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? There's still things that need to be done as
Right.
far as the mule shit and the land to me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real
Cause
talk.
I don't want to hear shit about no damn day that I can't celebrate happily because I ain't got no money type
You
shit.
ain't got no money
Or
and
no
we,
land.
we still being
You know
up.
See, but I'm
and we-
gonna go with you on that mule and that land shit too, because you know back in the day they gave them the land, they gave them that but they didn't know how to handle the land.
Okay,
they took it back.
D-Lo, okay, but what are realistic reparations look like to you today, though?
But see,
No, like
realistic reparations
today.
of course,
What they look like to you today?
we need that paper.
You know what I'm
But what's
saying?
the point of having that paper, but the people not educated on how to use the paper?
I feel
Then
that.
when they blow through, we're gonna be right back in the
See,
situation.
but that's a different
You still
different
gotta give me
conversation.
the
though.
opportunity.
Yeah, I
That's
understand.
different
I
conversation,
understand.
But I think that one, we're I don't want to use the word fortunate. We're very married. You know what I'm saying? It was merited. You know what I'm saying? It well deserved. But I think that if they're signing an anti-Asian hate bill, you know what I'm saying? But they can't pass the Emmett Till non-lynching act. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That Asian bill went through and only had 2 opposing votes. You know what I'm saying? Like, the lynching bill went through and it was almost 60-40, bro. Think about that, bro. It's 2021, and that was very recent. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple months ago, that just passed. You know what I'm saying? And people still screaming Asian hate. But we ain't gonna get too deep and say that. You know what I'm saying? This because you make sure we're gonna stay on topic. You know what I'm saying? But you know what also just passed was Father's Day too, man. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm not a father yet. I am a plant father. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wilfred and Ernest. You know what I'm saying? My boys at the crib. Shout out to my boys. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a father yet. But like you three are very fortunate to be fathers. So I just wanted to kind of tap in with y'all on this ass. You know what I'm saying? So we'll start with my boy Dougie Blast. Just give me a recap of your Father's Day and what that looked like for you, man.
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I appreciate Father's Day because, you know what I'm saying, like, I feel like the day that I became a father, it like really changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's when stuff really became real. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just about me no more. So it just, as a parent, as a father, you know what I'm saying, for me it just makes me want to appreciate or love on my kids more than I've been doing. Like, I always hear I'm doing a good job, but like, all right, what am I getting celebrated for today? Like, let me do it. So what I did was, you know, me and my little girl and my niece, you know what I'm saying, we went to go get our feet done. I ain't get no color, you know what I'm saying. Kept the toes clean,
Kept it
you know.
player.
You know what I'm saying? But got our feet done, got their nails done and stuff like that, and then I rallied up the troops, you know what I'm saying. We went swimming, picked up Deuce, and then shit, that was our day. But it was like one of the happiest days of my, you know what I'm saying, all year for me, because like I said, just being able to have that experience and be able to love on somebody and see it reciprocated, like, you know what I'm saying, that's a wonderful feeling, real talk.
Bro, especially being a breadwinner, bro, and just going in as hard as you do, bro. You deserve that, man. So I'm glad that you had you a good one, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
And my boy D Love, you know what I'm saying. So you were the second most tenured father on the show, my brother. You know what I'm saying. And so how was your Father's Day, man? How did they celebrate you,
Man,
King?
the weekend was beautiful.
Yeah.
Didn't get to do what I wanted to do, but thank God for backup plans.
Heard that.
Man, it was beautiful, man. How my wife and my daughter, you know, even though she too, you know, but it was just beautiful how they showed love and showered me with love. You know what I'm saying? My wife's got me the beard kit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Get you
I
right.
see you looking a
My
little,
shit
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Look a little fool. You look a little fool.
look a little fluffy.
Can't grow shit up here.
Hey,
But
it's
nah, man,
man.
it was beautiful, man. You know, she woke me up to my delectable. I love that French toast.
Yeah.
Heard that.
You know, with the sausage and the eggs. You know what I'm saying? She did that. She did that. You know what I'm saying? And she blessed my game with some beautiful dinner. You know, nice roast, lobster with the seafood mac and cheese.
She know the way to his heart.
Hey,
She know the way to his heart.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's what's up.
it was just beautiful. Like, but I truly thank God for my wife, because if it wasn't for her being that vessel, I couldn't have my daughter.
Yeah,
And last but not least, you heard what the kids say, Mr. Media Sensei. How was it with you and my guy Young Milo, man? How was that, man?
Yeah, Milo, man, it's crazy, man. He's a youngin', but he growing up fast, man.
Right,
He's 6 months now, and it's going by in a blur. But shit, it was really weird for me, man, because I forgot to hit up my father, you know, my stepfather, because now I'm a father.
You was
Yeah.
busy. You
People
was busy.
hitting me up talking
Yeah.
about Happy Father's Day and
Yeah, for
shit.
sure.
You know, I ain't even hit my father's up. I'm like, damn, hitting them up late, like, woo. But it was all good, man. I hit Spot Castle a little late, took me out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, player.
Hey, you know,
Hey,
you
yeah,
can't
bro.
beat it, so.
That's lovely, bro. That's lovely, bro. And but so like question, bro, just to each of y'all, just real quick. Fatherhood, what does that mean to you in so many words?
Just being a protector and a provider. You know what I'm saying? When you meet other men that follow those 2 rules, it's easy to, you know what I'm saying, create that brotherhood just in fatherhood. Because you can tell, you kind of weed out who doing what they supposed to do and who not. You know what I'm saying? Just by watching how they handle their kids or how their kids respect them and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a amazing crossover though. You know what I'm saying? It's like a brotherhood for sure. For sure.
That's heavy. D-Love, what you think? What is that? What does fatherhood mean to you as a whole?
As a whole, teacher, sacrifice. You learn a lot about what you have, man. Like I say, man, it was to me. I feel like I thought it was gonna be the most difficult thing in the world, because you know my lineage full of deadbeats. My grandfather left him. My father left me, and it's harder to stay in the game when it's so easy for you to check out due to the history.
Right.
So the generational curse is breaking with me. So it's a constant battle. But when I look at that little girl every morning, I love you. You know what I'm saying? When the wife's cheering you on, baby, you doing a good job. It makes it all worth it.
It's definitely different, bro. That's heavy, bro.
Yeah.
And my boy, and I mean, I see how you just constantly elevate your grind. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, just working with you as a business partner and just seeing you on the outside looking in, bro. Like I just see your grind. So just like fatherhood, what does that mean to you? What does that mean to you? You know what I'm saying? Thus far in these quick brief 6 months.
Man, you know, I'm a visual person, and I also view myself as an artist. So, bro, it's literally like being an artist and creating, you know what I'm saying, a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? At least giving him the tools and molding his mind, you know what I'm saying? Because he got to go take care of the earth, you know what I'm saying, whether I'm here or not. You know what I'm saying? That's something I always want to show my kids, that it's about him. You know what I'm saying? This is his life, and, you know, you just need to be your own artist and create some beautiful shit type shit.
Ultimately, be yourself, bro.
Paint your picture.
Paint your picture. I like that, for sure.
And so, like, so to kind of change the dynamic a little bit, bro. So, like, as far as, you know, so of course being a father, you know what I'm saying, it takes 2 to tango, you know what I'm saying? And so you have to have the mother, you have to be able to have a good balance, a co-parent. And so just like, as far as just you being the head of the household or what have you, you know what I'm saying, whatever relationship, whatever dynamic, what are some things that you just can't tolerate, you know what I'm saying, like from your, you know, from your baby's mother or from your woman, or, you know what I'm saying, the situation, what have you?
I'm gonna let D-Love.
No. Yeah, D-Love, yeah, please, D-Love.
I'll pass the rock.
The hardest thing for me, don't talk to me like I'm stupid. You know, just pretty much disrespect. And the reason why I say that is like most women are they motherly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like me and men, we mostly reactioning. You know, we more reaction than just diving straight in. I'm like, see me. If my baby chilling, she making noise, she in her word, I'm cool. But to my wife, she needs to be doing this. She needs to be doing that. She needs to be doing this. And like, for me, it's being humble. I have to learn how to be humble as a man, because there's a lot of things that I don't know and my wife do know.
Yeah.
So I have to humble myself in my pride. Hey, baby, show me this. And like sometimes when she's an impatient teacher sometimes.
Yeah.
And like if I'm not getting right then and there, she get frustrated, which I understand, but it's due because of the stress or the word. But I just don't disrespect me.
Yeah.
My nigga, especially when I'm trying.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, real talk.
And you present as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's heavy though. So, my boy Dougie Blast, what you think?
I mean, I'm 110% behind the love, bro. As long as, you know what I'm saying, the communication there, we good. Okay. That's the only thing I really can't tolerate.
You start laughing. So you start laughing. So I want to hear what you got to say.
It's just a funny
bro.
question to me, because, you know, I don't know. I'm the type of person, I'm just going to let you do what you want so I can see what we really going to do, you know? So,
Yeah.
and if it go in, we talking about child's mother, so if it go any further, you know, some shit just get real.
Yeah. It already got real. Yeah, it already got real. Yeah, it's another person here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it got real as it's gonna get for sure.
But that's another thing too, cause see, like, it seems like when they had that baby, they instantly want to be on that grown up shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we have a grown up talk.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like all of a sudden they mind you instantly there, like they there.
Titles, bro.
See, for us, it's kind of like we feel like we can still fuck around, play around, or still fuck around by the wayside. We gonna catch up. Like, nah, you either gonna get on my level or you gonna have to go. Ain't no more patience no more.
Nah, for sure. Gonna have a boyfriend this week.
Yeah, like I said, but it's different for us because we didn't carry the baby. We just planted the seed. We watch you with the baby, so of course you develop that bond.
Yeah.
I'm just watching it. You know what I'm saying? Of course you're gonna be there, but You know, just because you learned a lesson, don't shut down the school.
Oh, my boy is talking some. That boy's talking some talk.
Give me
Hold
time.
on now.
You know,
I like that.
give me time to learn because you have to learn it too.
You said just because you shut down the school. I like that. Yeah, I'm about to put that. I'm about to add that to some shit. Yeah, no. But D-Love, no, bro. But that's heavy though, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, it sounded like you had a little bit to get off your chest. So I'm glad that we're here because black man, I heard you. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking up what you're putting down. You know what I'm saying? And so I just want to ask a question about this. Like, what are some things that women don't know about men that they need to know? You know what I'm saying? As far as just our mannerisms, you know what I'm saying? Like who we are, how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Just like what are some things that you don't feel that women know? And I'ma hop it off. You know what I'm saying? This guy feel like, you know what I'm saying, y'all got to get y'all shit off on the fatherhood once again. Shout out to my boy Ernest and Wilford, man. Those my boys, man. I'm telling you, man. Yeah, some little cacti at the crib, man. But I think that women don't understand that us as men, we're creatures of habit. You know what I'm saying? And so we're very much, if it ain't broke, we're not gonna fix it. You know what I'm saying? And if you need a fix, let me know. But don't be condescending. You know what I'm saying? And it's in a manner where talk to me like you want me to talk to you, mama. You know what I'm saying? And like whether that be stern but fair or whatever, but it's like we need to see eye to eye because at the end of the day it's a, you know what I'm saying, it's 50-50 type shit. Although I'm the head of household. You know what I mean? Like whenever we connect in front of God, whenever we, you know, I'm speaking from the form of a marriage, of course. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we do decide to do that, you know what I'm saying? It needs to be something that like I can digest, you know what I'm saying, but not feel belittled. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to be uplifted. You know what I'm saying? We want to be catered. We want to be loved just as badly as women do.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? If not more.
Hold
you know what I mean?
Hold on, slow it down.
Hold on, my bad.
Say that shit again, cause they don't understand that shit.
But it's very true though, about like we need to be tended to. You know what I'm saying? We need to be had. We need to be held. We need to be loved because men do have a story to tell. Like, you know, we're all testimonies. You know, the fact that we're 4 young black men sitting right here today. You know what I'm saying? 25 and up, 26 and up, 27 and up, bro. It's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? We all have partners that didn't get to see it, bro. So it's just like, I don't think that people really do understand that sometimes we do just need you to just slow down. You know what I mean? Slow down and just like hear what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm not gonna say nothing, but I need you might just need to be in this moment with me. Hold on, bro. Did you hit?
Man, you got me thinking about this. When me and my uncle was chopping it up real heavy, man. And like he like to shoulder the load. He that old school, but he shoulders the load. And he was just like, he compared his story to a bike. He's like, damn, I'm just riding this motherfucker. I'm just riding. Just let me lean on your way just for a little bit. Strengthen me, mold me, give me encouragement so I can get up and ride another day. And I said, man, you gotta be. I said, it's funny that you said that. I said, because women don't understand the man is the bike, but they the kickstand. Look at that kickstand. I told him, I said, man, look at that kickstand. That little stand supports that whole bike.
Yeah.
That little stand supports that whole bike. But what happens when that kickstand not on that bike? It's either leaned up against another piece of property or it's thrown on the ground. So the property represents another woman. It's still on the edge of a concrete. It's still you're still scraping me, but I still got the support. And then I just got to where I'm just thrown on the ground.
Yeah.
On one side I'm smooth, but the other side I'm scored. I'm leaving 2 trails. The trail of blood.
Hey, D-Love,
and the trail of oil.
Did you just stay on top?
That's the
Speaking of that, I felt that shit. I said, wait a second. I was like, no, okay.
I'm just saying, because how women want the same thing women feel like they desire, we want it too, just in a different way. We don't want to feel like we doing this alone. We don't want to feel like what we doing is in vain. Of course, that's what we supposed to do.
Right.
But sometimes that burden is heavy.
It is heavy, bro.
Sometimes that burden is heavy.
Getting head of household, real shit, bro.
And also, you know, to add on to that part what you was talking about with women, what they need to understand. They gotta understand every man, my time ain't probably the next man's time. Everybody hit their strides in different times. Right. Like some of these women, some of the women they want, man, you gotta be a businessman. You gotta have this money. You gotta have this and that. Baby, I don't have that right now. Right. But I got a vision. I'm going towards it. Right. I'm going towards it.
Well, shit. Anybody speaking of that? Yeah, I said businessman. You're a businessman. You're on the side. What you think?
Man, as a business owner, it's like shit. I just got a lot of shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So I be basically looking for, and I'm a Libra too. So I be looking for like balance. You know what I'm saying? You gotta damn near be readable, or like not readable, but what should I say? When you expect something,
Intuition.
you can't be sporadic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta kind of know what you're gonna be doing.
Telepathy.
Yeah.
Nah,
I feel
it's
that.
unpredictable. type shit.
Or predictable. Type
Yeah,
shit,
you gotta be predictable because if
Predictable,
it's unpredictable, I'm gonna be scared.
Yeah, not real shit.
Because, bro, I don't open myself a lot, so when I do, you know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
It's like I'm basically giving you a good chance of me, because I don't give myself
To nobody. Yeah, for sure.
I'm a loner, you know what I'm saying? I be like myself, so it's kind of weird, but shit.
And another thing they need
If
to know.
basically I'm saying, if ain't nothing wrong, let it be good.
Real
Feel me?
shit.
If
Nah,
it
you
ain't,
can-
hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah,
Doug,
but another thing they need to know, we heard like they heard too, but we just mask our hurt because a lot of us brought up in that era. You ain't supposed to express how you feel.
Oh no, talking about
Hey,
you getting ahead. We got
Oh, my
we got
bad.
a show to go.
I was
Hold
gonna
on,
say,
time out now.
I
Don't think that you pulled up in a polo on some slacks from the mortuary.
I was at work.
All right, you better chill.
at
All
work,
right, talking about anyway, Dougie Blast. All right, so this. If you could also just give your rebuttal to what you think that black women need to know. You know what I'm saying about black men.
I mean, really, D-Love was really headed that way. What I was gonna say, shit, just lighten up on us. You know what I'm saying? Like easing the mood. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of women be so focused on the mission, like they don't forget that it's a journey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if I'm in it for the long haul, like nigga, make me laugh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do something that's gonna make me go harder and smile for 5 or 6 days. Like, don't do nothing that's gonna bug me for the next 6. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that we good.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
this
Just
tomorrow, too.
I like schooling. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fire me up, I feel like I'm gonna have a bad day because I'm gonna fire you up. So you feel me? Some getting torched. So that is what that is. But like that's a good. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that I like. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like a woman that can make me laugh because you know what I'm saying. When I feel that emotion, I'm my most creative. You know what I'm saying? My most active.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, bro, laughter feeds the
sure.
soul, bro. It feeds the
shit,
soul, you know
for
what I'm
shit,
saying? And it's healthy for you, bro. So, I got a question about, so, like, speaking of laughter, bro, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of emotions, what's a common misconception, you know what I'm saying, of black men? What's something that, like, not even just black women, but what's just, like, a common misconception that people just,
Man,
like,
they all niggas dogs.
oh, we dogs? Black men don't cheat.
Come
Hey.
on, bro.
Hashtag.
hey, I got you on that.
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
even like bitches. Like, you know, just
I feel like,
like certain type of bitches, I guess I should say.
Right.
Like, most bitches, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
I don't like most bitches.
Yeah.
For sure.
I would say, but honestly, I think that people think black men are confrontational. They don't understand niggas would much rather not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to have to beat this nigga ass.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to shoot this nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
the same
Like,
thing.
you know what I'm saying? I would much rather like not have to go out here and be so hard every day, but people don't really give you a choice but to. You know what I'm saying? And that
Yeah.
comes from outside society, our own people, and our own black men too.
Yeah.
But black men is not as confrontational, not as angry as niggas think, bro. I be walking around with a smile on my face, and
Bro,
people be
real
thinking like, niggas like, is something wrong with you? I'm just like, why this bearded nigga smiling?
Real
You know what I'm
talk.
saying? Cause I'm happy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
la.
yeah, like let
I'm
me
taking my
skip and
piece.
walk, nigga. Like for real, bro. And it's, I feel like people think that we're so driven on being this, bro. It's like we're not a confrontational people. We're happy people. We're chosen people, bro. Like, but us as black men, but like I said, we got a stigma about us, bro. And I hate that.
I was definitely finna backdoor that, saying like just because we being silent don't mean that we not chilling. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, I think because chilling is a big word for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like I'm on autopilot. Like I'm trying to figure out my next step, type deal. But I feel like some women feel like when you say chilling, they mean they like, nah, you this, you that. Nah, like I'm literally chilling.
Right. Cooling.
You know what I'm saying? So just understanding like it's easy for men to chill than it is for women to chill. You know what I'm saying? Because the one thing go wrong, women blow up. Like that's just the truth. Like they don't try to. Sometimes it be unintentional. But
But can I interject? You wanna know why?
Go ahead.
Because women do one thing that men don't. Because we're gonna address some shit immediately, but women gonna build a case, and compartmentalize that anger, and then guess what they gonna do? Hit your ass with that hoe,
What?
nasty than the
At
hoe, nigga, and it's gonna be
7:56,
so
you were
much built
drinking
up
milk.
animosity
I know.
instead of just what they were mad at in those
Drinking
individual moments. You know what I'm saying? That was a
I
collective.
mean, I
bro.
think that's both people. Cause I
No,
think
no,
that-
it is, but I think like
But I like how you put that though.
Real
Like,
talk,
like,
though, bro.
I tell my wife all the time, we can't grow. I say I don't understand. Like I said, when I do everything good, it's all good. But sometimes I do something wrong, all that old bad shit out of nowhere come, and you compile on this shit. I'm like, yo, no, don't do that. If you
Real
gonna
talk.
continuously harping on past shit,
Leave it
we
where it's
can't
at.
grow.
Real shit. Leave
We
that shit
can't
where
grow.
it's at. Yeah.
We can't grow. You know what I'm saying? Like the one thing what people don't understand, I can forgive, but don't forget. But let me break down the aspect of love.
Hold on now, D-Love.
Love, you know, Corinthians say love holds no record of wrongdoing.
No record.
No record of wrongdoing.
Damn, that's
You
tough.
said that.
No, they say God fearing man, but when I bring some facts to you,
Talk
you
to him.
can't,
Nah,
pick
that's
and choose
real.
what you
Talk
want.
that talk.
They say love holds no record of wrongdoing.
I feel like
Even though I messed up, don't charge me if you truly love me. I'm not saying continuously let me be in that BS. But don't continue to use that as a charge because shoot, sweetie, if the shoe was on the foot, you won't want that either.
We gotta be able to move past it, bro.
what
Hold on, what you think this say?
I don't know, bro. It's like I look at like relationships like water, bro. Like once you drop some little dirt in that hoe can never be back to the pure water. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers gonna remember that. You know, they can't harbor on it. They can
that's some
love
real
you.
shit.
But,
Hey, what?
but
That's
they
some real
never,
shit,
they
bro.
never gonna forget though.
That's probably the realest shit out of her,
But
bro.
I'm gonna piggyback on that because see, but if it ain't gonna be pretty because
She
it's
can
shallow.
grow to-
I'm saying because it's shallow. No, baby, we trying to get this love like an ocean. It's deep.
Yeah,
Let that shit sink.
exactly.
Let that shit
Because
sink.
bro, love get real deep, and a lot of people don't be thinking about that shit.
And when people don't, at that point, when people don't
For sure.
understand, when you say you love something, anything you put out there, you gonna get tested.
Yeah.
You gonna get tested.
Cause really, bro, ain't nothing wrong with a little dirty water.
What you mean?
Hold on, bro.
Hey, you know that water
Your ass out there
That's
thirsty,
how-
you
that's
about
how
to
you
die.
Shit, when we was little, we took a bath in that damn dirty ass water.
Ain't nothing wrong
Hey, I'm
with
out
that
here.
water. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of that dirty Sprite either. Do you hear me? All the dirty.
dirty done.
Yeah, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me like that. Okay, bro. No, okay. Serious question though, bro. So, and this is like the last question I gotta just ask y'all on this topic, bro. So, why do you think that society allows everybody else time to heal, but black men? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we so quickly have to get over our emotional trauma and you know what I'm saying, and our shortcomings? You know what I'm saying?
First of all, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm sure the black man has the shortest life expectancy. So this is just a fact off top. Anyway, I be talking to some young niggas, bro. They be feeling like they about to die. I remember it was a point when I was like 15, bro. I never thought I would make it to 21, fam. Just because of all the shit that was going on around me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Good talk. So shit, maybe it's just a little bit of facts.
Yeah.
And shit. But you know, shit can change.
Yeah, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we held at a high standard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, if you not this tough, then how can I be this tough? Because I feel like we set the example for everybody, not just black men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
I'm going to just say other men because
Real talk.
the list goes on. So it's like, if he can't heal this fast, then how can I do it? You know what I'm saying? Because if you can break a black man, supposedly you can do anything, right?
Real talk.
Shout out to the United States, but whatever.
Nah, real shit, but no.
But
Ask that question again. What was the question again?
So the question is, why does society allow everybody time to heal, or allow everybody to heal in general, except for black men? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta look at the aspect of healing. You know, it's confronting those things that cause you that pain.
Mm-hmm.
And they understand if we take our time to heal, you can't stop us.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want that.
yeah,
They don't want us to be powerful. Because when you heal and you can overcome that, you're at peace. I don't have to yell at you.
yeah,
I done been through the worst.
yeah,
I can come at you sternly
yeah.
and come at you with peace. I say I'm gonna slap the shit out of you with peace.
Yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a
I
problem.
mean, I was watching wrestling, man, and Jake the Snake he said this. He said, my grandfather told me that you don't have to yell to instill fear in a man.
Yeah,
Talk calmly.
yeah,
No, people can sense
Precise.
your seriousness, bro. I'm gonna just be on some real shit, bro. Before we go to our next topic, bro, you gotta understand that the black man, bro, Mansa Musa, the original kings, bro, you got to understand that we are the original man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even going back to Hebrew Israelites, even going back to what he tapped onto, the Willie Lynch letters, bro. You take the black man out the household, it gives the black woman the intention that she can be independent and do this without him, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so who better to place the burden on, you know what I'm saying? To place your burden, you know what I'm saying? To place your failures, to place, you know what I'm saying, whatever animosity you have towards yourself on black men, bro. Think about this, bro. Any sport, any scientific field, any classroom, bro, anything that we've ever stepped into, we made history and elevated, bro. Exactly. So it's like, who better to try and keep, you know what I'm saying, in a cage? Who better to keep labeled, you know what I'm saying, than the original kings, bro, because they know our power. Like I said, bro, they know our power. Jim Crow, bro, like, you gotta think how long it took for us to even, you know what I'm saying, get the civil rights acts passed, bro, because they know as soon as we got a foot in the door, bro, you know what I'm saying, we finna take over the building. Yeah, we taking over the building, bro. So like, so I just think at the end of the day, bro, like I said, bro, I not even to get into the poetry shit, but like I said, in one of my poems, I say that they know our power and created our struggle. You know what I'm saying? COINTELPRO. You know what I'm saying? Like counterintelligence project, bro. You can look it up, bro. To keep divert from the rise of a black messiah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I.e. Fred Hampton, I.e. Malcolm X, i.e. MLK. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, bro. So it's like they know what time it is with us, bro. So anyway, so let's go ahead and tap in on the next, because the next topic gonna get a little fun, bro. So we're gonna talk about dating. We're gonna talk about females, and this as far as just the whole relationship dynamic, bro. So as far as just y'all's, all right. So we're gonna take a brief commercial break. Okay, yeah. So
we're back.
All right, so check this out, man. So as far as your first dating experience, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like your first date. This can be like high school. You know what I'm saying? This can be like your first adult date. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all my first real date, and y'all, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can piggyback off me. Okay, so check this out, bro. I was like 16. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Saw me a little shorty. She went to a different school. She ain't go to the same school as me, right? Took her to the Dollar Movie over in Mesquite. You know, little Starplex. Yeah, I took her. Yeah, took her to the Dollar Movie over in Mesquite. Okay, had the Dollar Movie back door. Okay, took her to the little cheap pizza joint. Okay, I had a '99 Honda, bro. Her name was Bessie with the tinted windows. Okay, got extra busy. You know what I'm saying? Pulled up to the lake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had a little sweet spot. I had a little spot I used to take her to, bro. I had a little spot I used to take her to, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then like it ended up going up. You know what I'm saying? It was up and it was stuck, as they say, man. So that was my first little date. And it was lovely too, bro.
Hey,
it was a vibe,
I thought
bro.
when you said that, you was talking about like dinner in the movie.
No, I mean like that. It happened that way, but that was my first date. But it happened that way though.
That is in the movie.
That is definitely a movie for sure.
Real shit.
Romantic in the Honda, 99, boy. For the 99.
Tell you, boy, spacious, boy. Spacious.
Was the Civica Accord?
It was in the core. Come on now. You know how I'm living my life.
Spoiler kit?
Hey, come on. Come on. Who you talking to? But I had a little system in that joint. Yeah, I had a little system in that bad boy. She was cold.
Yes, sir.
See, her name was Bessie, but I got attachment issues, so I name everything. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to go ahead and keep it moving. You know, when we're Dougie Blast.
I'm going to tell you straight up, all my first little dates was at the movies.
You know,
it's cool.
6th grade, Polar Express.
What? You went to the movie?
What?
That was romantic back then. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you got to go watch.
But y'all never got a fire wheel?
Oh, and Grant and Garland?
Yeah, I went to fire wheel.
Boy.
Why you back some plays of fire wheel?
That's my home seat.
Go back though to the New York pizza joint.
Oh, you acting
You
up.
want something sweet? We finna go to this.
This ain't your first rodeo.
You want something sweet? We finna go to this Nestle.
Why you like this,
You know
dude?
what I'm saying?
How you was
Get
getting
the cookie
around with
sandwich.
all this? Did you have a
I was
car?
paying all you need in that little one little spot.
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
What you mean?
I had a whip behind you. I was
I
whipping. I
ain't
was
gonna
big
lie,
whipping.
I was lazy, bro.
Oh,
We
yeah.
definitely
We
doing
was-
all that
we
walk. We
was
finna go
moving.
pop us a squat and we finna talk. Whoa.
Man, we was making some plays, man.
to
Shout out
say-
to my boy KB, man. Me and KB was making some moves in the
Shout out to
motherfucking
Electric
core bomb.
Boy, we used to
God.
take hoes on date to the lunch.
Oh, God.
AKA corporate.
Hey, nah,
What's
real
up,
talk.
man? Hey, no, okay, so question, bro. So we can go ahead and get it hot, bro. So, question one: how were you introduced to sex? It's a two-pronged question, so let's make sure. Let's make sure keep it short.
I gotta go last,
So
bro.
check this
Hey,
out.
I'll go first,
bro.
Okay, I'll make it short.
So how were you introduced to sex, and then how did you lose your virginity? Okay. So you say you're gonna
I'm
go
gonna
first.
just say, I'm gonna answer the first question first. Mine was taken from me.
Right.
Your virginity was taken from you? Or
Everything was taken from me.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It was taken from me.
Okay.
But you know, I ain't gonna go into detail. I'm just letting you know.
Are you healed?
I am.
Okay.
I was healed.
How long it take to heal?
Shit, doing the process. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the healing and hurting at the same time because I was confused what was going on. But you know what I'm saying?
I mean, was it like some Antoine Fisher shit?
I'm telling you, it was. I don't know. I can't go.
No, we don't know. We know we ain't getting to it. Yeah, it's scary.
It's an open case still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it ain't. But it ain't nothing like that.
For myself.
This nigga Joe.
But, I was a wild boy.
Open case still.
All right. Okay. No. Okay. So anyway, so like that. So how did you lose your virginity?
Like where or like?
The experience of you losing your virginity.
Alright, basically, I'm telling you now.
Dead as fuck.
She drove the boat. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it was a.
What that mean?
It was a little sleepover.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna tell you, it was a little sleepover. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna put my mama on the spot, but I ain't had no curfew. You know what I'm saying? So, I love you, girl. But nah, real talk. You know what I'm saying? It was a little sleepover. You know what I'm saying? My bro and them stayed literally 2 hours down from me, so like we got invited over. It was like. It's crazy how intense the travel was because, like, one, we had to drive from Garland to Wiley. You know what I'm saying? And then when we got to Wiley, like, she had to, like, put the towel around the toilet to throw it out, like, Rapunzel on some shit.
Oh.
What?
You climbed through the bathroom?
G.I. Joe. No cap. But the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying?
G.I.
He was
Joe.
young, wild, and free.
Yeah.
You know
Fuck
what
it
I'm
right.
saying?
Fuck it right. I feel that.
Was it a
that.
towel or a sheet?
Let me just tell you, my mama breathing athletes and my partner's athletes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we made it happen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's hilarious. You maxed that ass
I'm
or
gonna
what?
tell you now. Let me just say, I ain't a virgin no more. This is, you know,
Okay, bad.
It is what it
Okay.
is.
Can I interject?
Oh,
All right, brother. So first of all, I was introduced to sex. My uncle had first. He had just got out of jail, bro. He had served a couple years. So I was like 7 years old. I would sneak downstairs and like hide from behind the couch, and he'd be watching Showtime, and I'd be watching pornos and shit.
That soft porn?
But like but that shit was like the with the
that's that soft porn.
like,
boy watched the Passion Code.
I knew what was happening though, bro. But I knew what was happening though. You know what I'm saying? And shit. So at that point, I was like, you know what? It's gonna bust when it's gonna bust, right? So I was in 7th grade. It was a Tuesday. Okay, I had a Mexican girlfriend. Okay?
7th grade?
Bro,
I'm still playing with toys.
Bro, see, that's the thing, and that's why D-Love. That's what I'm just saying, bro. I don't want to be funny, but we're not the same, okay? You know what I'm saying? I mean that wholeheartedly, bro. Like, check this out, okay? So check this out. So long story short, bro, she was a Mexican girl. We ended up at her crib, okay? I had a blue Durex condom. She came in the room. She went in there, took a shower. Okay, like her parents didn't get out till like 7. You know, she Mexican. Her parents get out till like 7. We got out of school we got school at 3 o'clock. I'm over there cooling, right?
Oh yeah.
Bro, okay. So like she come inside the room. All I hear is she pressed the click button on the radio. I would say, "Ba-da-dum,
Yeah.
bump, bump."
Okay.
Hey.
Mexican bump.
Bro, no. It wasn't like that. No, it was B2K. It was B2K.
I said that's hard.
So what I do? Whip that hoe out.
Do it for Lil Saint.
Do it for Lil Saint.
Saint.
Hit that hoe back. My dad taught me how to open it. He gave me that pack like a month before, so it was crazy how that happened. Whip that hoe open, bro. Went to work. Craziest 2.5 minutes of my life. You know what I'm saying? No. I bit it.
Oh, so you let them cost the thing.
I went crazy. Yeah, I went crazy on her stupid ass, bro. Yeah. So it was a whole vibe though. But like, it lasted like a minute and 30 seconds, 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was crazy though. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Got up out of there swiftly. You know what I'm saying? Got a little. No, so check this out. So long story short, I got to the crib. My dad was like, "What the fuck you doing?" I got home because I got out of school at 3. I got home at like 8 o'clock. Like, what the fuck you doing? I said, "Dad, I lost my virginity." He was like. He's like, so you
did it?
Did you wear those things I gave you? I was like, yeah. He said, how was it? I was like, it was good. He said, come on, let's. I'm gonna tell your mom that we talked, but come on in here, let's talk about it. Nigga, what? Like, it was a vibe. Bro. It was a vibe. About some shit. Nigga, what? It was a vibe though, bro. But yeah. Real shit. No, it was heavy though, bro. So yeah, so I was in and out on that hoe.
That's fun. My shit was just regular, man. See, that boys play ball, so I was in varsity 19th grade. She was one of the cheerleaders. She 12th grade, yeah. She know what she doing already. She thicker than a motherfucker. She like, yeah, come to my house right after school. She done picked me up, brought me over there. I had a little rubber. Got on top of that hoe. Gave that hoe the best 1 minute, 20 seconds of her life. Then I thought she was pregnant for the next 2 weeks. I was hurt.
Did you wear a condom?
No.
Did you?
You gotta just jump off in there.
Hey,
So
sometimes
But y'all hear what he said? That boy said, y'all niggas on varsity now.
I'm looking better every day. Nigga, what?
Hey, you
Oh,
wanna know
God,
some
bro.
crazy shit, bro?
Yeah.
When I first got to college, this nigga was on the football team, and he introduced me to a girl. He said, "Yeah, this nigga Jalen Jones, he going to the league."
hey.
Sell a dream, baby.
I was trying to get my nigga in the game, bro.
Sell a dream,
All my
baby.
niggas finna win, bro. All my niggas winning, bro. All my niggas winning, bro.
How was I first introduced to the sex game? I ain't gonna lie, I was 4 years old. My uncle, he kind of autistic, but he ain't autistic at the same time. That's when back in the day, them flicks came on tapes.
Yeah.
And, fucking hard. I'm talking about where they were sweating.
Booty talk.
It was before
Title had
booty
9
talk.
X's in that.
It wasn't booty talk. It was a different name, but it had all them. It was looking like how them old No Limit records used to look with all that shit on everybody. Pussy hair, people hair, licking hair.
You knew what you was buying.
But nah, but that shit, I thought that shit was normal. You know what I'm saying? I'm 4 years old, looking through the blinds. All of a sudden, like, why the front of my pants hurt? You know what I'm saying? I got a little stiff one. I didn't know what it meant though. So fast forward the game. You know what I'm saying? Mine's, I hated my first time because I got tired of being called a virgin. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a Christian. I'm like, man, I want to wait till I'm married. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it got to the point where I started lying about the pussy. You know, then niggas started catching on. You know,
So he gonna lie for the pussy.
Nigga get the receipts.
I was on the buzz. My partner Quill was like, "Hey y'all," I heard him say, "Y'all watch this." Hey yo, Dominic, you get some? I'm like, "Yeah, man." You know what I'm saying? I did that. You know what I'm saying? It was alright. How was it? I said, "Man, I don't know, my nigga." I said, "Hey, man, she drowned the nigga." Everybody was laughing. I'm thinking that's good.
Yeah.
Then the bus driver pulled me over. He was like, "Hey, son, you ain't got a lot like that no more, son."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What you mean?" I thought he said, "Son,
Damn, the
women
bus
drowning."
driver.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That nigga
was cold. You was ahead of your time.
I mean, that nigga was like,
You was ahead of your time.
First of all, don't never lie on the dick, but you was a visionary. You was a visionary. Cause that's the thing, bro.
nigga, the bus driver was the visionary. Nigga. He talking about some.
Inside.
He done got it.
Put me aside, dog. He
Hey,
said,
look, you know nothing about some
he said, "Young man, I know you lying." He said, "Son,
I know you lying.
when is getting drowned in anything
A good thing.
That means you couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but she fucked you
Hey,
up.
I'm trying to tell you. Hey, I'm
Boy.
I literally,
Shout out to his bus driver.
First time I was 16, you know, in the hood, SLA bloomer. Cause nigga fucking at 7th grade and shit, put me playing video games, doing math problems.
Hey, I'm telling you right now.
But
we
nah,
ain't had no
I was a
game.
boss,
but nah,
No game.
I literally had that computer love. You know what I'm saying? Shorty was trying to get me at, you know, she said, "We can go to the catwalk." I'm like, I'm nasty, but I ain't trying to go outside, not check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, "Yeah, let me go and use this computer room." The computer lab, I was good with the teachers. I'm like, "Yo, can I, you know?"
You was in the school.
Yes. Oh, yes. SOC, baby.
Indecent exposure much or no?
What?
All right, never mind. Anyway.
But see, all I'm gonna tell you, boy, is God is funny.
Yeah.
So she come in the room. I was kind of playing what I looked at. I said, "This is the wrong fingers." She came up in the room. You know what I'm saying? I said, "What you gonna do?" You know what I'm saying? Do what you say you gonna do with that mouth. So this how I was on MySpace.
No, can you say that again? What you
I was
Yeah,
on MySpace.
Nah, say what you said before
No,
that.
say what you said before that.
I said, "Do what you was doing. You talking about what that mouth gonna do? You know what that mouth do?" My nigga, I really thought dead. Bro, I was on MySpace for so long. She was doing her thing. I'm like, niggas get excited over this. This shit trash. I'm like, this is it. And when she pulled up bra, I'm like, your nipples are like bottle caps. You know,
You burning all up in the wrong time.
Oh, what's those?
no, you know when you find a bottle caps on in the hood and somebody did like the top, it was big black ass nipples.
Areolas.
Then she pulled
Put
the
those
pants
up, man.
down. She had the booty shorts. I'm like, you ain't even got no booty though.
Hold on.
So I do my.
You just start going in.
Yeah, I'm like, why you trying to hit though? He trying to hit. He the one trying to hit though.
So I lay on the floor.
He didn't watch too many porn. That's what he's looking for.
Yeah, see, he fucked
That's
us.
what, cause that's what fucked me
See,
up,
you
boy.
scarred yourself. You scarred
looking
yourself
for
thinking it was finna be like
Bubba
that.
clap
no.
booties. So,
But no, so I laid on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I had the condom in my pocket, but I didn't know how to put one on, so it was just in my pocket. So I went right back, raw doggy dog.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know what I'm saying? She got on top.
We all
It's a lot wrong with that.
We all been there though.
Oh no, I'm
You know
gonna
what
tell you
I'm
it's a lot wrong with that.
It is, but we all been there
Is
though.
there a part two to the story?
You know what I'm saying?
damn.
Cause she did her thing.
This gets worse.
She did her thing. That's why I said let me go last. She did her thing. I shot like a rocket. You know what I'm saying? She got
That young nut.
boy hard boy. I get home. I take a shower. I'm burning.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
Hold on, wait, but I'm
What?
thinking it's soap burn. I'm like, soap getting the pee holes. It happens sometimes. Like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I go to school the next day. I got a pee. I'm like, damn, the soap's still in there.
stupid.
Like, dog, this how bad it was, dog.
You hit a buzz down.
Nigga, I went to lunch. Wait, I went to lunch, right?
Burn
I like,
down.
man, I'm finna go to Mickey D's. I had my slacks and my dress shoes on. Nigga, I walked to Mickey D's. I got a pee, but I'm scared. I'm like, this shit gonna burn again. Nigga, I stuck my dick in that urinal. When I tell you that water felt so fucking good.
In
boy.
the, you put your dick against the urinal.
Nigga, the water, that's
Oh.
how hot it was.
Bro, you
nigga.
didn't, why would you stick your dick in a cup or something, bro?
I had to pee.
That's
Nigga,
the hell-
dog.
You put that on the back wall.
You put that-
Ah!
You probably got way worse. You probably got fucking like hepatitis or some shit, nigga. Like, what the
Nigga,
fuck?
TLC said TLC said don't go for waterfall. I need the waterfall that day.
Oh, fucking.
Nigga, dog. I kid you
Oh
not,
my god.
bro.
All right, but okay.
Did she ride the bus? That's my
No,
question.
okay, no, tell me. So what happened with Shorty? Tell me.
Did she ride the bus?
I finally go to the doctor.
Yeah,
They was like, "How you doing?" I said, "Man, I don't need no physical. I'm 5'8". I'm 169. Nigga, I'm burning. I need help.
You was 169?
I'm 169.
I still ain't hit
Still a
169.
solid ass
You know.
But nah, nigga, she put me to the back. Put me to the back. Miss Ramona fired my ass up. She was like, "Yo, they don't think I can reach these charts, but what the hell school you go to? Go to site, nigga. You know damn well you need to wear condom, especially with them hood girls."
Oh yeah. You can
So she said, "Look at here. I'm gonna give you a Q-tip, or you can pee it out." I'm talking about dog. When I was looking at my man's, he was dripping like a water faucet. He was looking sick. I said, "Hey, this the last
Talking about
time."
her man.
I said, "Yo, this the last time, man." I pissed in that cup like, yeah! Like nigga, you heard the scream.
God damn.
They gave him a shot in my ass, my 2 penicillin pills. Called Shorty on the phone like, "Hey, look."
Bitch, you suck.
I was like, hey,
This 3 days later, I'm like, "Hey,
Drive to the
hey,
bitch.
I think you need to go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? You need to get yourself
I
checked
think,
What about Harvard?
or I know,
out. No, you need to go to the hospital."
for
No,
sure.
what you mean? I said, "Yo, you gave me gonorrhea." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
And you gave me gonorrhea.
She like, I know.
This ain't your
Hey,
first.
hey,
No. She
Hey,
was like, "Nah,
this
you
ain't
know,
first
she
real
said,
talk.
she sound like a nigga." "Oh, you couldn't get it from me." I said, "Yeah, I did get it from you because I was the first."
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey.
And she, she was like, "Well, I just want you to know we ain't finished what we started." I said, "Yes, the hell we did." What the hell you mean?
She ready to
Nigga,
keep
my
putting it
first
on,
time,
bro.
nigga, I almost got her pregnant, and then I got the burn back.
Did you have a bill? Because you should have
Yeah,
gave
she
it.
ready to
Like,
bust
yeah,
down.
did
Nigga,
you-
one enough for computer love.
Did you
got
send her?
computer virus,
Did you
my
send her an
nigga.
She
invoice?
was a
That
nigga.
nigga said she invaded his mail. She sent you some malwire. Like, last night.
Oh my G.
Hey, bro. So, question, bro. Like, did you like send her like an invoice and shit? Like,
Hell
for,
no,
like,
no, we talked on the phone, my nigga.
for everything that you
I had
for pain and
insurance.
suffering. I would have sued her, bro.
I had insurance, man.
Okay, but so that goes into our next question. But I'm glad you brought that up because that's
Bullshit,
very heavy.
that's
But
what it was.
so question. It kind of sounded like we heard your shit, but when was the first time that niggas have been heartbroken?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
like, you know what I'm saying?
God.
Was somebody that devastated
Bro,
your
let
spirit?
me go first about it.
Oh, that nigga ran. That
you
nigga
wanna
John.
go?
No.
You can go.
Get your shit out,
Yeah,
Jones.
yeah,
Get
go
your
ahead,
shit
yeah,
out,
yeah.
bro.
Bro, being a man is hard. Let me just tell you that. Especially
Amen.
when you're a boy and you growing up with not a lot of the right men around you with the right mentality.
Yeah.
So like I said, we done had these few conversations, you know what I'm saying? I grew up thinking, you know what I'm saying, having women and playing bitches was cool. You know what I'm saying? So I did that frequently. You know, I used to have girlfriends, you know what I'm saying, about a couple of bitches. But I used to text about 7 girls the same message just to start off. You know what I'm
Off the
saying?
rip,
See
bro.
what was
Yeah,
poppin',
whole
you know
little
what I'm
lineup.
saying?
Yeah, on God.
So, bro, when it got to a point where I was in a relationship that I valued, I still played. You know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't end well. Like you lose somebody that you really like. You know what I'm saying? Versus just playing around. Well, that shit hurt. Boy.
Hold on,
That shit for sure.
how did you lose it? She found out.
Yeah, because I was just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting foreign exchange bitches. I'm hitting the bitches that can't talk English. So shit, that upset her. You know
I
what
feel
I'm saying?
that. Yep.
For sure.
I can drink to that, my boy. I feel
But
that.
that's exotic though, bro.
Yeah.
That's exotic. What you mean? That's exotic?
Cause see me, I only know how to hunt one piece of meat, which is the black one. I ain't never had none outside the
First
black
of all, tell me why are you objectifying our queens to a piece of meat, though,
No,
bro?
this is not.
You know what I'm saying?
He just was saying.
There was a
No, I understand it was an analogy, brother, but you might want to straighten out your legs. Should
It's
never
the
come to that,
fanciest
brother.
meat that's
Yeah,
seen.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Anyway,
Let's just not even
but you these
go down
bitches,
there.
then these bitches.
That shit.
Okay, that's the thing. First of all, no, we didn't even get to the sexual shit first. Okay, and yes, I do. I will spit in a woman's mouth. Okay, because women is nasty. Okay, first of all, so don't come at me about my sexual shit. I wasn't even talking about that. But yes, women likes that. They like that. Okay, they like that. Okay, so anyway, back to what you were saying. Shit, I'm trying to hop up my ass, Dougie Blast. Okay, you gotta do it like you gotta do them like that. So like, I got this advice from a good friend of mine. Okay, since we're on the subject. Okay,
That's good.
so you gotta look them deep in their eyes. You gotta give them a little smack. You gotta choke them before they can react to the smack. Okay, look them deep in their eyes. Open your fucking mouth. I'm telling you right now. The shit's going down.
Is she a sales stat? She's
On my
a
mama.
nasty hoe.
Nigga,
She's a pro.
on my mother.
That's the first one.
On my mother. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy. She gonna love it. I would never steal you wrong. I would never block a dyke. Okay? Trust me, bro.
It's alright. That's why.
What the nigga say on Petty? You a ill nigga, B.
You a wild nigga, B. Okay, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna just get to my shit. Me getting my heartbreak. It's short and sweet, bro. I was in 6th grade, bro. So it was the summer before. No, fuck that. Okay, fuck that. I'll get out. You know what? I'm gonna get out some real shit, bro. Check this. I'm gonna get out some Lenny motherfucking Williams shit. I was in college, bro. Like my sophomore year, I was dating a shorty, bro, and I was really, really feeling her, right? Staying night over there and shit. I had my own little spot, staying night over there every night, kicking it with her and shit. Cool. So we got to like a little riff, right? You know, I played on the football team. So I had one of my partners that I knew was one of my, teammates knew was my shorty, right? So I pull up over there one night, because she's like, pull up after your practice or whatever, right? Get over there. I got a key. Mind you, my shorty to give me keys, because I'm trustworthy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you know what I'm saying? So got a key over there.
My partner be
But the screen door is locked. Wait a second. I see a familiar vehicle outside, and the motherfucking room light is on. My heart get the boom, 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 and I'm just like texting away. I get a text the next morning. Oh, I was asleep. Bitch, you wasn't asleep. You was having that butt naked sex with my nemesis. You know what I'm saying? And so now here I am, broken, devastated. I can't trust nobody, bro. Cause now the shorty I was fucking with and one of my teammates type shit. Then collaborated in my downfall. You know what I'm saying? In the form of sex. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, but I was fucked up. I was
This how I know you fucked up. Because it's the 4th show.
bro.
You bring that shit up every time.
Bro, first of all,
no.
This the first show that this first show they seeing. So like, let's not do that because now they gonna know that we've been doing shit. We ain't released. So now you need to relax, Baldy. Okay, okay, and let me get my shit off because you said what you needed to say, and let me say what I need to say, D Love. Okay.
No disrespect, baby, but nah,
That is.
But that was some hoe ass shit though.
My nigga, I
But
feel
I'm
you.
devastated
I ain't gonna
still,
lie.
bro.
My nigga said,
Did you
not
like
turn-
her?
Nigga, what?
You loved her?
Bro, that's my bitch, bro.
wait,
That's my
wait.
queen, bro.
Wait,
That's my
wait,
queen,
wait.
bro.
If I would have found out somebody was playing with my girl,
so-
Bro, I wasn't
on the
hurt,
team,
bro.
I would
Hold on,
have
so
been
you
mad.
Marcus Graham.
Now, if I just ain't know, that would have been
And
good.
she was riding against She was jacking.
Wow, bro, why you doing
No,
this?
I'm
right now?
asking.
It was a situation like that, bro.
That's fucked up.
And I was trying to, and then the nigga end up, as my nigga Sir Charles would say, somebody was cutting my cake, man. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fucked up.
You want to
bro.
say somebody
Hey,
picking up
man.
a cherry tree.
I'm telling you, bro, that's that. And I was fucked up about that for a minute, bro. Like for a little while.
How
So-
you cope with that?
But honestly, bro, I found myself in a position
Do you just
where
leave
like,
both parties alone?
I did, but I just removed myself. But what was I supposed to do,
That's
bro?
what I'm on.
What was I supposed to do, bro?
Y'all
Like,
can't have none of me.
yeah, I hate both of y'all. I hope your dog gets worms. I hope you tear your ACL. I know that you probably gonna get pregnant soon, and whenever you get pregnant, hope that
hope your
motherfucker come out
scholarship get
premature. Like
reduced.
I was fucking upset. Like hope your dad keep beating your mom still. Like I was devastated, bro. Type shit. But guess what though? I got over that and I moved past my childish ways, and now negative energy doesn't dwell within my inner matrix. Okay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with that shit no more. But I tell you for a little bit, bro, I was very
Distraught.
yeah, I had a vendetta, bro, with this everybody, bro. Like with women, especially, bro. I was just like this dogging shorties.
You wanted to
Bro,
go
this-
fuck other niggas' bitches.
but essentially, bro, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it was karma though, cause I was younger, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy, Me and my boy Herbert, bro, we used to be on some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like TYB, take your bitch. Like, we used to be like trying to take niggas shorty. So it's just like,
yeah.
I think that karma, that's what I've learned in my elder years. But karma will find you no matter what time or place you're in. You know what I'm saying? So like, you have to be pouring good energy. That's why I go by GVO, good vibes only, bro. Because I try and just pour that into everybody around me, into the world, bro. Because it's like, if you not, bro, that shit gonna find you, bro. Like real shit, bro. So yeah, but I was devastated about that. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's the last time I mentioned D Love. You ain't gotta get on my ass no more. I ain't mean to call you bulk. I see you look. I ain't mean to call you bulk. This shit nice.
But I feel that shit though. See, I feel that shit though.
Thanks, bro.
I feel that because like I said, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it around. I was never considered to be a macho nigga. I'm a teddy bear.
Yeah.
I'm a teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? I was mostly raised around women, so I feel like I love like a woman. I deal with shit I need to deal with, but I feel like my love was gonna conquer that shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and this shorty was rocking since the 6th grade.
Damn.
Since the 6th grade, my nigga.
Chevy.
You know what I'm saying? We were going through so much shit in our personal life, but when we had each other, it's like we was helping each other through that shit.
Yeah.
And it was on and off on again until I got to senior year. You know, it was so bad, my nigga was like, it was to the point to where I used to have to say some stupid shit like, hey, when you mines, you mines. Just to say, just so I can have that sense that I got you. I can have a piece of you. Nigga, I was so drawn up. Hey, what you want for your birthday? I just want to see her. Nigga, what you want for Thanksgiving? Just cut a slice of her and I just want to see her. Christmas, I just want to see her. She was my everything, bro.
I just want to bust some cheeks.
She was my everything. Then when it was senior year, bro, I said, I'm going to make it this, because we only seen each other like twice a year.
Right.
But we was in the same city, but we didn't have no cars. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go out my way to make it seem, I'm going to see you more than twice a year this year.
I need to, yeah.
I'm going to try to see you once a month. So she had a volleyball game, my G. I mean, I got a ride. She went to Lancaster. I got a ride from over there by Singing Hills. Got a ride to Lancaster. Just to see her play. She leave out. Nigga, she didn't tell me she was gone. My nigga, I had to walk.
My God.
She didn't tell me she was gone. I mean, I had to walk to my auntie spot. It was an hour away. On feet.
Ooh, shit.
And you was planning on doing that already.
Hey, I bet you had a long ass walk. You had a lot of shit to think about on the way home, huh?
Nah, but you was planning on doing that already. You knew that was a part of the plan, right?
No, yeah. But
No, I'm saying- I'm saying that was-
me and her discussed like, yo, I'm gonna chop it up with you. Then I'm gonna call my mom's. I'm gonna use your phone or whatever. I'm telling my nigga, I feel like I went to the tunnel. I'm telling you, I was down there somewhere. They cut the lights off.
Damn.
That's fucked up.
Car's gone.
She never came.
Never
I
came.
made some
Damn,
She
that's
seen me at the game. We chopped it up before I said, I'm out there after the game.
That's tough, my boy.
Christmas, you know, then graduation come and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? They throwing me a little graduation party. I want to holler at you. Just come by. Oh, I'm going to Dave and Buster with some of my friends. I said, man, you coming through here to go to Dave and Buster? Just stop by, see you, show your face.
Yeah.
I said, man, I said, you know what? Fuck you. I said, fuck you. But don't say no. This I can't deal with you no more.
Fuck that shit.
2 years later, we met. She took me out for my birthday to Olive Garden. And she was like,
You still fucking with her the whole time though after that?
I cut off.
Okay.
Then out of nowhere, I just reached out to her. I'm like, yo.
How you reach out?
I called her.
What the mission say? Oh,
No, I called her.
What'd you say?
I said, yo, hello. She said, hello. I said, you know what this is? She said, this dumb nigga. I said, of course it is. And,
Yeah.
I said, of course it is. You know what I'm saying? I said, hey, you know, I want to see you. With the woo-woo. Birthday came up. She took me out. We went to Olive Garden. This shit felt like a movie, bro.
All right, it sound like one.
This shit felt like a movie. She sat down across from her. You know, when we chopping it up. And I said, before we go even further, because my goal was to at least try to hit it before, you know, the last time.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what
What they
I'm
call
saying?
it?
Since with shit about to
Closure.
be over.
You gotta get
Oh,
that.
yeah.
You gotta get
Yeah,
that
so-
closure.
so we
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
table.
closure,
Pussy,
yeah.
yeah,
She
for
was
sure.
like, before you say
Necessary.
anything, I want to address you. She was like, I really feel like you put me on a pedestal. I really feel like you feel like I could do no wrong. And then she said what she had to say. Are you finished? I said, let's be frank. Let's be real. I said, in the 6th grade, I said, I've been eyeing you since the 6th grade. We've been rocking since the 6th grade. I said, when I first met you, you was ugly as hell.
Oh!
I
Why
said,
you so
but
mean,
hold on,
bro?
because she hurt my heart.
I know,
But my
you
goal is I'm always honest with her. I'm always honest.
Yeah.
And I said,
So,
but I didn't care about that. I said, I saw your heart. I said, I came to school with no supplies. You offer your supplies to me. I saw the beauty within that. And I said, throughout these years, I seen you go from an ugly duckling to a beautiful swan.
I'm talking
I
that
said, I
talk.
seen
hey,
your
boy,
beauty.
y'all
I said, I seen you
talk
grow.
that talk, so you-
I said, I seen you grow.
Bro,
I said-
you write poetry, bro?
I used to.
But you need
Okay,
to tell, you
I
need to
see.
tap in now, bro. But you speak with such conviction and emotion, bro. I feel like you need to. I feel like you still have some things you need to get.
I'm trying
You
to
still
do
got
it.
things you need to get off your chest,
Yeah,
brother.
that's what I'm saying. That's why
Yeah, you still got some
His
shit you need to
last
get off
name
your
Love,
chest,
right?
brother. I feel like you might need to tap in a little bit deeper,
But
brother.
for this,
I
she
ain't
was
love, I
like,
know
I
Buddy,
said,
but-
and I was like, You know what I'm saying? But I saw you go from an ugly duck into a beautiful swan. I said, these niggas, I said, I'm hearing your corner just motivating you and pushing you, saying that you beautiful, saying that you this. But you just saying, oh, you just saying that because you my friend. But a nigga off the block can just say, oh, you cute, and you give up the pussy like that. And I said, you say I put you on a pedestal. I said, I didn't put you on a pedestal. I said, I saw you for what you didn't see in yourself. I saw you for what you didn't see in yourself. I said, you ain't finna put that on me. Don't put your limitation on me. I said, because I saw you for what you saw more than yourself.
So you think you loved her more than she loved you?
I loved her more than she loved me. I loved her more than she. That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like I love like a woman. Where you pour so much in you love them so much.
But that's not fair though, because women are not the only people that have the capacity to love that.
Oh,
deeply,
of course.
Bro. You know what I'm saying?
But see,
let me get a little bit of that juicy juice. No, bro. Talk about time out though, because I don't want you selling us or yourself short, because that's the thing, my nigga. I love deep. And I mean true to my motherfucking core, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's somebody that I feel for, bro. So, like, you can't sell yourself or us short saying that we can't feel short, because then people going to get the assumption that we don't tap in, you know what I'm saying, to ourselves, though, bro.
But that's why when it brought up to the first segment part of the show about why we so compartmentalized, because when we love, and you break us to our core like that, it's fuck the world.
It is, bro.
Because I was vulnerable with you.
It is.
It took me a while to get that point with my wife now, because I never gave myself time to heal.
It is.
But she pushed me to my limits.
No, bro, but what that brings on what I've seen, especially from heartache and taking these losses, bro. You know, we about to get ready to wrap up shit, because we really didn't tap in on this shit, bro. We really got one more question I'm gonna ask niggas and shit, but like whenever we're thinking about that, bro, like, you taking losses in love, bro, you learn the depths, you know what I'm saying, of which you can love a woman, you know what I'm saying, and like what fires you're willing to put out, you know what I'm saying, what mountains you're willing to climb to go through, you know what I'm saying, just to prove to her that you love her, bro. Cause like I said, bro, cause like you could be doing everything right, but she could, her emotional tank could be empty. You could be coming home paying the bills, and you know, so I'm not cheating on you, but I want to come home and play the game or whatever type shit. But it's like her love, but her emotional tank is not being fulfilled, bro. So it's like we have to constantly, it's just a constant battle to like prove ourselves, you know what I'm saying, even though we think we're doing enough, you know what I'm saying. And so it's like it's all about the intention, bro. We got to move with intention, brother, like in everything, you know.
I'm glad that you brought that up, because see, that's what made me feel like the type of dude I was too serious too early. But that's all I know how to be. I always prided myself on being a man that my mom and them desired. They was always with assholes. They was always a man that took advantage of them. I wanted to be the gentleman. I wanted to be the tender lover. I learned how to cook, so let me take you off that stove. I learned how to clean, let me take some of that stress off of you.
Right.
I learned how to be a domestic. But
when you say domestic, what you mean?
Domestic, pretty much a house mom.
Okay,
house,
so like a domestic engineer, like a housewife.
Pretty much.
You a thought, bro.
But I'm not though.
You are a thought.
I didn't know
You just called yourself a housewife.
No, I didn't know how the property.
Did he call himself a housewife?
I'm saying that's what domestic.
Did he call himself a housewife? He a thought. Okay, all right, man. Anyway, okay, no, it's okay. So you know, I'm glad you mentioned that, because it's interesting you mentioned that, because that goes right into our final question of the evening before we go ahead and close the bad boy out. Do you believe that men have certain liberties in relationships that women don't, i.e., domesticism? I don't know if that's even a fucking word, but I said that shit though.
We coining it today.
Yeah, we coining that shit today.
We coining it today.
Webster, holla at me.
Yes.
Holla at me. Get my right. Get my flowers on that shit. Domesticism.
Yes.
Yeah, we up. Yeah, we agree.
Yes.
All pressure
We
agree.
do. I can walk.
Does everybody say aye? Aye. Okay, bet. That's up then. We locked in like that. Okay, but no, real shit. Do you believe?
Simple, bro. I can walk around with my shirt off in the house. Where, you know what I'm saying? She can't do that.
I mean, if it's just y'all or like in general.
I'm talking about, like, say for instance, we go to a pool party. She can't just have a top on.
You know what? That I've talked to a woman recently, and that is a liberty, bro. Because women are like, shit, y'all can hop out y'all shirts and walk around type shit and be
Bro, that
here
shit
and be
mean
there.
something, bro.
Like that does mean something. It
'Cause,
does.
Remember when I told her went to the spot? I wanted to go to the little nude spot just because she liked the way to feel to be free type shit. You know what I'm saying? Around other women. And that's just around other women. So, shit. I know if it was a real freak bitch, she wouldn't be like that around anybody. When it'd be just cool, not even on no sexual shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What you doing in there? Are you chilling in there?
These girls know why I be
What's happening? Who all in there? Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? Who all in there? Y'all acting up. Real shit.
I'm trying to come.
No, bro. But like, whenever I look at it, bro, I look at it from a point of like, yes, of course, bro. There's always gonna be that double standard, and that's something that I feel like something that is slowly starting to tread away. I.e., like polyamorous shit. I.e., you know, the whole sister wives and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as just the individual liberties, but I don't believe that there's any sort of like difference. Like in my household growing up, you know what I'm saying? Of course, like my pop, like I would take out the trash, my pop take out the trash, but my papa would cook more times than my mom would. My mom would clean up, but my papa would clean up. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So like, but then like of course more shit around the house. But my mom was in a damn ROTC. So she cold, so there's certain shit that she can do that average woman can't do. So like I don't really see like those gender barriers necessarily in relationships. Now there's some shit of course that a man is gonna need to do type shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You have to step up and make sure that your family's taken care of. You have to make sure provide financially, physically, whatever you got to do. But like in some instances, bro, like I said, we're gonna do this 50-50 type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we're gonna do it. And as far as just like shirt off and shit like that, I feel like that's a different dynamic. But I think everything's straight down the middle, though. You know what I mean? When it comes to relationships and shit, it has to be.
Yeah, because I heard this conversation on Facebook when women was like, yeah, men have liberties that women don't because they can up and leave. You can leave too.
Bro, women up and leave all.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the man can leave the kid, the man can leave the baby with the woman and never come back. I'm like, I know some women that done that shit too.
Easily, bro.
It just depends on
real shit.
the option.
It just
Most people don't have better options to leave.
It's more frequent for men, but like women can do the exact same. I got my partner, my bro has all 4 of his kids right now. Type shit, full-time father. That nigga still rap, still working full-time job, and has all 4 of his kids right now. You know what I'm saying? Multiple BMs type shit. They handle his fucking business though. You know what I'm saying? So the rest of that shit's trivial, bro. So I think at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Relationships is just like jobs, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to give him up for like a probationary period. Give him time to get his motherfucking sick days up type shit. Give him time to earn a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Because you pour too much too quickly, you're going to find yourself on the wrong end of the stick, bro.
Some boundaries need to be set as well.
Boundaries.
That's most important. I think boundaries more important than the probationary period. How many of us work the probationary period? Okay, we in and we can do what we want to do.
But you got to know who you're dealing with too, though. That's why I'm saying like it's a longevity type of thing, bro. Because people go so quickly in a marriage. I don't even like after a year, you really don't even know people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because even if y'all been going out for 2 years, but y'all haven't lived together though. You know what I'm saying? So you still got another probationary period for the first 6 months of us living together. Because if you do some crazy shit in this hoe, guess what? This hoe, bro, we finna break. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
about 10 years.
But it take a minute for you to really get to know somebody, bro. And I think that like we are so in this generation we so accelerated, bro. Everything is here and now, bro. Like motherfuckers, like people don't even woo no more. Like people don't even court women no more. Like date them for 3 months, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Yeah, like it's usually DM 2 weeks later. I'm you in the sheets, bro. Like everything is not. Yeah, bro.
But I'm glad you said that too, because I'm saying because like I was that. Well, I'm still am, but at the time. I am Mr. Woo. I am Mr. Shivers. I am Mr. Lovey Dovey.
Real talk.
But the women I was attracted, the ones that I wanted didn't like that. So I had to. The older women appreciated that,
right?
But the women around my age didn't like them. Like, open my door for what you talking? What you doing?
Not until they're ready for it. Everybody want to have that hot girl summer, bro. Until it's fall and winter and it's cold outside. You know what I'm saying?
One thing for sure, they all want them cheese clouds.
They want them. But check this out.
What he said.
Check this out. We don't leave it on this, bro. Because you can have as many of them dildos, vibrators in your drawer as you want to, your little weapons. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the night, that's not gonna keep you warm. That money not gonna keep you warm. That connection with somebody that you love, that connection with somebody that you're willing to submit to, that connection with somebody you're willing to grow with is gonna keep you warm and keep that longevity going, bro. So I'm glad that we was able to really tap in on some shit today, y'all. Cause I feel like we all got some shit off, but I feel like everybody really like got to like. You know what I'm saying? Do some shit. So this is kind of like therapy for us, bro. So I'm glad, bro. Okay. I'm going to just wrap up, bro. I'm Black Caesar, man. Once again, man, I'm so grateful for y'all tapping in with us today. Y'all make sure and check out my book, Lend Me Your Ears. It's available on all major platforms, man. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be here with my brothers and my peers. We're going to keep going up. This is the All Pressure Podcast, man. Y'all say y'all do your thing, man.
Hey, man. Like I said, follow me on Instagram, ATM Doug. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? All positivity, all good vibes. We elevating. 2021 is the year that everybody just taking off. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is.
D-Love. Words of wisdom. Words of thought. Just keep trying, keep pushing, keep going. Nothing, you know what I'm saying? Just keep pressing toward the goal. I don't care if it's a small step. At least you stay the progress. Just don't be stagnant. Continue to grow. Sorry for the stutter.
Goddamn, just follow me at Media Sensei on Instagram. Follow the Dojo Dallas on Instagram. Come book the space. Come get some events booked. Come create something at the dojo because we active and we out here in the Dallas community. Trying to make a change, bringing Hollywood to Texas, man. So it's the All Pressure Podcast.
All Pressure, bro.
And we here.
And we out.
Bless. Much love.